Alright, what's up guys? So, let me put the volume up. There we go. So here's our next video number 3. So you're probably wondering, well, what is this now? So, what is this? So what are we watching? This is actually a VHS, was online, but this is actually a VHS from a promotional. It was essentially like one of those promotion videos that promote like a new cartoon or a new episode. This was one of them. This was for Pokemon. I remember this very well. I had a friend that was subscribed to Nintendo Power. From my knowledge, you got this video if you subscribe to Nintendo Power. You would get this VHS tape as part of the like the gifts for being subscribed. Back then, Nintendo Power was the rage. Nintendo Power. So. Like, well, the funny thing kind of is here is that I didn't see this till like way after I was into the show, which was like maybe a year later after I started kind of watching this religiously. But my friend was always like, "Oh yeah, I knew all this. They gave us a videotape, about this whole phenomenon." So on the title, since it's rare, it's rare because the only people, like I said, the only people that got this VHS are the ones that were subscribed to Nintendo Power. And unfortunately, for most people wouldn't really keep these because, like I said, it's just a promotional video. There's no like other value. I think the actual tape itself, I think my friend showed it to me one time. It was the overall was just 15 minutes. So like the VHS has like the little film strips. It was really small. It was like one of those like really small strips. So it was not like a movie. It was just like basically it was just like a video clip in a VHS tape. Yeah, I like how this lady goes like, Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. Like it's already been brained into your mind or something drilled. They show you the Pokerap here, which is always nice. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Oh, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Oh. And, but it's crazy to believe that the people that got, like, imagine you as a kid in the late 90s, you get this tape, you're like, what the hell is up? You probably didn't know how to say Pokemon. You probably would say like Pokemon or Pokemon, Pokemon or something. So imagine as a kid, you put it on, you're like, the hell is this shit? I'm pretty sure someone thought this is never gonna take off. There's no way this Pokemon stuff is gonna be popular. Yeah, I like how they have like the kids explain what's going on. It's the Team Akimado, and they'll reach to the stars above. Jesse and James. It's funny because, like I said, they have the kids explain like what's going on. So they show like a bit of the series as we go on. Like I said, the Pokemon craze is sweeping the world. And keep in mind, this was released before the series actually aired. So essentially, they're already saying that it's gonna take over. And I'm pretty sure someone over there was thinking boldly like, yeah, this thing's gonna take off. And boy, it did. Like I said, the rest is history. But I mean, it's crazy because I'm pretty sure there were still some people that doubted the series was going to take off. Because again, like exactly, Pika who? Like who the fuck's gonna, you're people think, who the fuck's gonna get into this shit? Yeah, you have cards, but who's really gonna collect, I think then you had Pogs, you had Furbies, you had other stuff that kids were focusing on. This guy looks like You know what he looks like? He looks like Carlton from freaking Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Like the way he's all like uptight and stuff. Even the voice, he sounds like Carlton. Dude, seriously, I just keep seeing Carlton like when he's talking. That's, and then they show like a clip of the first episode. Like for most people, this episode will be like in their like for most Pokemon fans, this will be like in their top 5 favorite episodes ever. When I did my 10 best episodes, well, my 10 most favorite episodes ever, this wasn't one of them. And for me, it was for a good reason. I mean, this episode is good. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's a bit overrated, perhaps. And the reason I say this is because, I mean, nothing much happens. I mean, yes, you see him getting his first Pokemon, the Pikachu, and then he defends. Right here, he defends Pikachu against the Spearows. And but I mean, nothing else happens. You meet Gary, but that's it. He meets Misty probably for like a minute. And, but honestly, I mean, nothing much happens after that. That's why I didn't include it in my top 10. This would make, if I had a top 20, this would for sure be in, but not in my top 10. Like I said, it's kind of overrated to be honest. There's much better episodes than this one. This is like just like if you're into like those people that are saying no, the first episode started off, yeah, but every show has those people, and nothing wrong with that. It's just that's not for me. Now we see Pikachu saving the day using his Thunder Shock, finally respecting Ash as a trainer. So this was nice. Ooh. Make sure. Nice. Who's a redhead? I'm guessing Misty. Yeah. I like how the captions say like the relationship with the characters. So like if you guys saw it said Amy Missy's best friend. Even she's dressed like Misty. I think that's really funny. You should see her in battle with the water pit. She really knows her strategy. She's even brave enough to take on King all by herself. Oh yeah, in episode number 2. Well, she is. Well, then again, she is a junior. I mean, it's not like she's just some 10-year-old girl that just decides to fight Team Rocket just because. She has experience battling, you know. So you can see where this comes from. It's not just something random. Now here's where I think they talk about like the types. So you have water type, poison type, electric type, grass type. To be fair, I will say this, it's pretty cool that they did this, actually. I mean, it's much fun as I'm making fun of it right now. It's pretty cool because they must have had these people, you know, trained for a while to make this video, you know, for the fans. And that's the thing, you know, they had so much confidence that this was going to explode into a phenomenon that they made this video, essentially cementing the craze that was about to happen. Because like I said, this was way before the craze actually started exploding. This was like I would say, the show premiered in, I think it was, if I remember, September '98. This came out like probably like maybe a month before. So this was still in its, it was basically starting to revolutionize some of the franchise. If you ask a lot of people today, you know, people will tell you that the only reason someone got into anime nowadays is because of Pokemon. And not just Pokemon, you had Dragon Ball Z, you had Ranma Half, you had Sailor Moon, and then to a lesser extent you had, you know, these other kind of underground shows like Trigun, Cowboy Bebop. And I'm not saying, and I'm not, you know, giving dirt on those franchises. Those are good, but like as a mainstream point of view, you just have Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and you know, Sailor Moon. Basically, I think those were like the big three that got people into watching anime later on. Now, okay, I like how they play like one of the battles musics in the video. which means they had the soundtrack even then, so that's pretty cool. Why? Okay, well I say it because the actual soundtrack of the music wasn't released until, what is it, 98? This was not until like 12 years later. In 2010 they released the CD-ROM of the music back, which people have been wanting for years, because I mean, as childish as the anime is, it has some of the best background music I've ever heard, like for an anime. Especially for a children's anime. Especially for an anime that was made from a game. It was not like an original thing that people came up with. It came from a game. People just say, hey, let's make a cartoon out of this, and let's exploit it. So when you put this in perspective, you know, the music that it had, it was pretty impressive. Very impressive. I like how to see in November, so this is when they start rolling out all the gadgets for Pokemon. So it was essentially cool. Well, first of all, I like how they have a picture of Misty on the wall. That's pretty funny. Well, anyway, so you couple this VHS tape with the promotions for the games, see the cards. They even have the Japanese card, which was hard to get back in those days. You had to essentially either go to like those makeshift stores that had them, or try to find someone that had access to them. See? Now we watch right here. See, TV show September 7th. And even, see, that's pretty cool. So that means this thing was released in the summer then. Sometime in the summer, probably August, but see, it was already telling you what to prepare for. The series was going to start September, then later on, for Christmas. They were fucking smart. They knew when to roll out the games, the Pokédexes, the plushies, everything, November, because then Christmas was around the corner then. And it's funny, but a lot of people will tell you that for most kids, 90s kids, the Christmas of 98, 99, and 2000 were some of the best Christmases ever in terms of the toys that were available at the time. You had 64 at its prime, you had freaking PlayStation. I mean, you had so much stuff that was going on in terms of social media, not social media, sorry, in terms of popular culture. And the Pokemon was going to explode to a new level. The peak of Pokemon was essentially from the end of 98 to, I would say, early 2001. So it had essentially almost a 4-year domination over the market, over the popularity market. And for an anime, like I said, for an anime to have that much popularity for 4 years almost, that's pretty impressive. And even today, people still watch it. I mean, I don't watch it now, I mean, not that much anymore. But I used to, watch Diamond and Pearl here and there, there were some okay episodes. I heard the new ones are cool because I guess Team Rocket is now back to their badass selves. And see, there's the maker, Toys R Us, made these. Pokemon Hobby is available in November so essentially, even as the episodes were barely starting to show on television in September, they already had the VHSs already, starting in 2 months after. So that tells you, that was pretty 98. Like I said, this was sometime around June or August, July or August 98. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the little history. I sure did. And with that, let's go on to the next video. Here comes video number 4.